Scene opens with two boys, Ronald, 18, and his brother Cletus, 15, sitting around a fire. They are hanging out on their farm a month or two after their grandpa's funeral. There is a jar of clear liquid in front of them. There is an awkward silence, as neither are particularly good at expressing their feelings. Finally, Ronald reaches behind his chair and lifts a guitar.
Hey, bub.
Yeah?
Play him that song.
What song?
Come on, now's not the time to be shy. Play something for Paul, if not for me. Our Paul, Grandpa Greg, passed away. We didn't much know how to deal with it, since we're only teenagers.
Speak for yourself. I graduated.
Ron, just because you graduated doesn't make you not a teenager anymore. You're still 19. Besides, you were what, 18 when he died?
And you were 15 and little and still are.
Anyways, play him that song. Dang, bro, that's dark and deep. Why didn't you say fly away?
What?
Didn't you say fire away? Why not fly away?
Because I'm an artist. It's more, like, powerful that way.
Hey boys, where's the shine?
Hey, Uncle Reggie, say what's up.
What y'all doing?
I'm recording for my own version of Moonshine, King Camp.
Drop it, Cletus.
Do what?
I think it's called denial, where something has happened but you don't know how to talk about it, so you pretend that it didn't. Like, Paul just died, but we don't know what to do, so Cletus is pretending to be on a reality show.
Oh, where's the shine?
Is that all you're really worried about right now, Reggie?
Listen here, I just lost my daddy and I can deal with it however I want. At least I'm not play acting.
Well, he was our grandpa, and we were around him more than your memory serves. You didn't even come to the funeral. Ain't no shine here, no ways.
Okay, and you see now I'm choosing to work on my...
You better watch your step, boy.
You always did know how to mess things up.
Okay, and you see now why I'm choosing to work on my video skills instead of fighting in the wake of our Paul's, your daddy's, passing? We just chill and relax, please? Ron, we're supposed to be saying good things about Paul, not blowing up the family.
You're right, Cletus. I guess I just can't believe Paul's really gone. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be taking care of you.
We'll figure something out, you and me. Maybe we'll make some shine? Hear me out, you know. Take up the family business?
Yeah, Paul would have loved that. He's just passed after a hard life of scraping by, making moonshine and collecting disability from being a vet, while barely keeping a roof over our heads, food on the table, and clothes on our backs. Let's repay him by not finishing school and getting arrested.
No, you've got it all wrong. You see, we'll let Reggie do all that running and selling. That's what's dangerous. And that's what Paul had him do when he was around. We'll just make a little here and there to get by, along with you getting a day job. That way we can save up some money. Pay the bills. You can go to college or whatever once I graduate high school, and I'll have a little money set aside when I do. Don't worry. We'd make Paul proud. So, Paul, if you're listening out there, I wish you would have told us how sick you really were.
Are we really gonna do this?
Yeah, man. So, Paul, we've got to make some money somehow, and now that Ron's my legal guardian, I guess it's up to him not to mess things up. No, really. Ron and I are going to make you proud and become real moonshiners. But not too dangerous, and I'll still be in school, and we'll get Uncle Reggie involved like a big happy family. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Paul, like you said down at that time at the river, we've got to stick together, and I know we can't do this all without some help.
Ron and Cletus are out fishing at the river the day after Ronald graduates from high school. They are cutting up and are visited by Grandpa Greg, who we see is winded and weak as the scene continues.
So there we were down at the river fishing, the day of Ron's graduation. You just graduated high school, and what'd you want to do to celebrate? Go fishing at the river. I wish I'd been filming him up there in that big fluffy gown. That'd be some viral video.
Look, I'm a simple guy. I don't need no party or nothing. Just some fresh air and some minerals will do me fine. And besides, I know I look good at graduation. I caught Claire, that girl from your class, looking at me. I saw her out there. I think she likes me.
Be hard for her to miss you with your ears sticking out like that from under your cap. What would Goody Two-Shoes, Miss Perfect Claire, have to do with the likes of you now that you've graduated? Anyways, isn't that illegal or something?
Oh, Cletus. Just because I graduated doesn't mean I can't date a girl still in school. It happens, alright. Besides, we had a class together, music appreciation.
Appreciation? Ha, I bet you'd appreciate your ears in that cap.
Yep, there they were, my boys. Well, not my boys, my daughter Jenny's boys. Ones I took to raise when she got herself in some trouble, and ones I've kept up since then. I guess you'd call it a second chance after the poorly job I did with my own kids, Jenny and Reggie, after my wife died. Lord, I was a mess. Hard enough being a Vietnam vet with issues. Much less being a moonshine vet, having to deal in an honest trade that's not legal and attracts all kinds of not-so-honest folks. Much less being a father with young'uns whose wife dies in childbirth with your second one. Let's just say I didn't cope too well. And that didn't exactly leave a stable home for my kids. Eventually I got things together, but by that point the damage had been done. And by then, Jenny had gone off the rails with her ex. And Reggie was, well, let's just say school wasn't his forte, and finding trouble was. Thank the good Lord that I had a place to keep them boys when they needed me, and a place for Reggie to come and go. Maybe we all get second chances. That's been some years now, and praise the good Lord, this one just graduated. Barely. This other is somehow still in school a few years from the same. Now this is a sight. Those two out here together celebrating like some good old boys. Like family. Not catching a darn thing. Besides catching trouble chasing them girls. Yeah, I heard y'all.
Pa, that's why they call it fishing and not catching.
Caught a catfish.
You caught a boot.
A boot? Lord, I swear. Rivers full of everything nowadays. Ronald, I've been meaning to talk with you now that you've gotten out of school. What are your intentions, son?
My intentions? Well, sir, I was thinking about maybe getting out of this county and trying to go to college. Maybe study some music.
He thinks he's the next Tyler Childers.
I think I knew a Childers lived over on Grassy once. College. But what's so better out there than what we got right here?
Money for one.
We got plenty of money here. Tell him, Cletus.
Yeah, plenty of money right here. In the family business. Boom. Especially if I make my TV show, Moonshiners, Teen Camp. We'd be perfect. I wouldn't even have to change my name. Cletus is a perfect moonshiner name.
I don't know about no team camp, but that moonshiner show's about as fake as a $3 bill. Always talking about popcorn Sutton, this and that. Why, they don't know popcorn from the pop train. And I'm not talking about this moonshiner anyways. There's plenty of legal work to do these days. Logging, farming, linemen, road crew. They're even sticking these solar panels on farms on strip jobs. Good hard work. Well, you boys need to stick together no matter what. I reckon I won't be around forever.
I knew then and there something wasn't right. I told him that I would take Cletus with me if I left.
And I told him that I can look after myself.
And I told them both, Cletus needs to finish schooling, and if something were to happen to me, Ronald, you'd be in charge of making sure he does. You hear me?
So what's wrong with you, Grandpa?
Oh, no. It's just a cough.
You sure you're not keeping anything from us?
I probably should have told them what was in store, but they looked so young. The day of Ronald's graduation, ready to take on the world. I just wanted them to have a chance. Nah, I'm a tough old man. Still tougher than both of you any day. Remember that.
That's what Uncle Reggie likes to say too, but I don't believe him when he says it.
Well, your Uncle Reggie is a special kind. Big talker, sure, runs off at the mouth. Wants the attention. Didn't get what he needed having a broken down old vet like me for a dad. Life didn't do him many favors. Growing up hard without a mama, except yours trying to take care of him as a young girl. After my Alice died, I tried to do better when I got youngs after your mama went away and left you all here as pups. Reggie might disappear on a bender for a few days. Always comes around again. You just can't count on him being there, and that's probably because I didn't teach him that. I guess that's my fault. But none of us are perfect, so we do the best we can with what we've got, even if we mess up sometimes. You hear what I'm saying? You all need to stick together, no matter what.
Uncle Reg is something else.
He's something alright.
Yeah, well, time comes when we all got to figure out who or what we are. And for some, it takes a while, and that's okay. Boys, after you catch us some supper, we're going to need some more firewood for the winter, and more yet for the steel. Better get on it. That firewood's not going to split itself.
Yes,
sir. See ya, Pa.
And boys, remember, you won't catch anything without some hard work and careful attention. Especially them girls y'all been talking about.
Don't worry, Pa. I believe Ron's about scared off everything at this point.
Ronald and Cletus are just getting started making moonshine, while Uncle Reggie is beginning to get more involved. The scene opens as the boys are splitting firewood for the still and house, when approached by Claire, who comes to pay her respects.
I'm Claire Turner, the one who is still in school with Cletus and had a music class with Ron last year, before his grandpa died. And yes, I'm the one who noticed his ears on graduation day. They weren't so bad, but with ears like that, you'd expect him to have some kind of idea on how to listen for clues. He's good with music, but not so much social cues, if you know what I mean. Hey Ronald, hey Cletus. I was just in the neighborhood and I thought I'd stop by and see if y'all need a hand.
Oh, no, that's okay. We got this.
Dude, we've got to get 2 loads put up ASAP, and we aren't anywhere near close. Thanks, Claire. We could use the help.
I've got to help with the wood at our house too. What, you think a girl isn't cut out for this?
Wow, Ron. Is that really what you think?
No, that's not what I meant. Thanks, I guess.
No problem. Hey, look, I'm sorry about your grandpa's passing. I haven't seen you around much since that class we took together. Matter of fact, haven't seen much of either of you. You still making music?
Well, not really.
Actually, he's been working up a new song since our pa passed.
Oh, really? Well, I want to hear it.
Never mind. I gotta get this wood stacked.
Well, you can tell me all about it, and I'll give you a hand moving the wood.
Sure.
There goes Miss Pris Turner over there. That's why Ron's been talking about going off to schooling and leaving us the farm behind. Well, that'd be great. Get him out of the way so I can really take charge of this here operation. And I'm Pa's son anyway, ain't I? I've been doing it longer than both of them, and it's in my blood. Plus, I've got connections, and I know how to get around without getting caught. I'm just not too good with the cooking process. I get a little distracted, impatient, but if Ron was out of the way, I could mold Cletus into be the cook. And I'll handle the rest. Outlaw solid is what it would be. None of this piddly making here, there, scraping by, and not attracting the law. Shoot, I'd be the next popcorn sudden. And the law would not touch me. I might even branch out from moonshining to other items. Build my own cartel right here in Owsley County. Hey, Cletus, you got a smoke? How about a couple of dollars you could bum me to get some? You heard any more about your brother trying to go off and leave to college?
Nah, he hadn't said much about it since Pa died. I think that was something he was just thinking about.
Uh-huh. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he's planning off getting away right now with that girl. He can't just walk off and leave the business.
What business?
What business? Really? Our family business? You know, the shine? Turn on your phone. Now listen here. Daddy and I made lots of money on this stuff, more than enough to get by on. He just didn't have the business sense because he was an old-timer. But we got all we need right here to really do something.
Well, Pa's not here anymore. And I didn't think you were really a part of it except for running the shine time to time. Plus, it's just not the same. We can't run it full-time like he did.
Oh, I was his flesh and blood. You think I wasn't a part of the whole deal? Shoot, we could do whatever we put our minds to. You put in the hours and we'll be making enough shine to sell to the whole county. And I know exactly how to do it.
Uncle Reggie, I don't have the time. It's hard enough waking up before daylight trying to get to school every day and helping Ron out in the evenings and on the weekends. He's always on my case, saying that lady from school court will just keep showing up if I ain't there.
What's so important about all that schooling? You trying to go off and leave us like your brother? Getting too good for your raising. Like I said, we've got everything we need right here if you want to get serious about it.
And what if it doesn't?
Now, Cletus, what I tell you, I know all sorts of folks ready to pay for a good batch. We just got to set up some real supply to be ready for the jumping demand. And I don't want to hear no more about that schooling stuff. You stick around old Reggie and I'll show you how it's done come time at the county fair.
I could tell it was trouble when I saw Reggie with his arm around Cletus. What are y'all talking about?
Money, I guess.
Well, ain't much of that around here.
Or maybe you just don't know how to get it.
Is this where Uncle Reggie tells us all about his plans to be the greatest outlaw that Owsley County's ever seen? Yeah, go ahead. We're all waiting. Been waiting a long time, Reggie.
Mind your own business, Ronnie. Maybe this don't concern you and your little girlfriend.
Hey, buddy, you don't know me.
Oh, please, Princess.
Y'all, we're all family here.
Not all of us, especially if you're trying to go off and leave the farm.
Excuse us. Sadly, I'm related to this rat. Last time we shined with him, we had to make a new still.
It's not my fault. I had to smoke while testing product.
Whatever. You just stick to the running. I should have some bottles for you to run by the Gabbards by tonight. See ya.
All right, one bottle at a time. Whatever you say, boss. Come on, Cletus. I'll teach you how to make a smooth delivery.
I know. I get it. You're careful. But your uncle seems shady, and Cletus seems impressionable.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You'll do the right thing. I've got faith in you. I've got to be going, but I wanted to see if you were coming to the fair.
I don't know. Cletus keeps talking about going, but you know what it's like. We'd end up spending money that we don't have.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll buy you a funnel cake. And I'm planning on performing in the talent show and need some moral support. Come check it out if you can. For me, call it a date.
I just might. Thanks.
Later, Cletus has been working more with Reggie, getting ready for the fair without Ronald knowing about it. He has been missing more of school and coming later and later when he does. As the scene opens, it is morning, and Ron is getting ready for work on the road crew when he realizes Cletus has missed the bus again. and is late again for school.
Cletus, come on, man, get up. You're late.
I'm so tired.
Come on, you have to go to school.
Reggie made me work too late.
My name is Anna. They call me Miss Anna, which kind of makes me feel old. But it actually feels like yesterday that I was in high school here. Now I'm back home from college and working with families, trying to make a difference, trying to keep these knuckleheads from dropping out. Actually, they're mostly just good kids with some stripes against them. And most of the time, not a lot of help at home, because, face it, there are some problems around here, but also some really bright people who just need a little help from time to time, getting back on track. Sometimes I have to play bad cop, so I'm taken seriously. Sometimes I have to step in and separate families for their own good. That one hurts the worst. But I find if you can get a good community to surround a kid, they can handle just about anything. I'd say that goes for about all of us. And we've got some good folks around here. We just need to connect people in need with good community. So that's why I'm here.
Crap, and guess who that is? Cletus, you better go upstairs and get ready. I'm taking you to school.
Hello, Ronald. Is Cletus home?
Oh, yes, he's upstairs getting ready.
He's missing too much school.
Yeah, I was about to bring him now.
May I come in and talk about this with both of you?
Yeah, come on in. Cletus, come down here. We got company. It's that lady from the school again.
Hi.
Good morning, Cletus. I assume you know why I'm here.
I really don't. I've been coming to school.
You can't just come every other day. It says you've missed 27 days in the last 8 weeks. That's more than half.
Maybe if my Uncle Reggie didn't make me work so late, I'd be there.
What's going on? Who said my name?
Speak of the devil.
Who's our friend here?
Miss Anna's from the school. Cletus has been missing too much school. Said you've been making him work too late.
Reggie Baker? I haven't seen you since high school. I see you're still burning the midnight oil.
Hey, he don't need to go to school no ways. He's doing just fine with me.
And just what is it that he's doing so fine with that he's missing enough school that the court has to be informed?
You trying to go around and mess with people's families? Is that what you do now? Look, this ain't my problem. And I would never make my nephew do anything he don't want to. Right, Ron? Besides, you're his guardian, not me.
Ronald, he's right. You are his legal guardian. This actually comes down to you. Well, looks like you all have some things to work out, but the bottom line is we have to get Cletus to school, where the court's going to get involved and request a placement.
I'll get him there.
Your file says you all have a mother.
Don't we all?
Is she in the picture?
No, she's in jail. She's been in jail since she left.
Well, it says here she got out 2 years ago and has been through a treatment program. Why isn't she living here with you all?
Ron! Mom's out? Did you know?
I know this is hard, but this is your last chance. Cletus has to come to school every day. We will be contacting your mother in the case we need to start placement proceedings. I'll be following up later to make sure you made it to school.
Come on, Cletus. Let's go.
You knew Mom got out and didn't say anything?
I don't know nothing, okay? All I know is that they're about to come in here and blow this whole thing up. There's nothing I can do about it. Look, promise me that you'll go to school, that you won't be late, that you won't mess this up. No more working late, no more shining, and no more Uncle Reggie.
Alright. But you gotta tell me how to contact Mom.
Done, but don't get your hopes up.
And we're going to the fair Friday night.
Don't push it.
Okay, let's go.
Ronald and Cletus arrive at the fair. Ronald is anxious to see Claire perform. Cletus is anxious to meet up with Uncle Reggie without his brother knowing. Both concealing their true intentions, trying to play it cool.
Let's go ride the Rocco planes.
I'm not sure my stomach can handle all the...
You're just scared.
I ain't scared. I just don't want to get sick.
Alright. So what do you want to ride?
How about the swings?
Swings? That's for babies. What about the fireball?
That thing looks like it might fall apart. I bet there's duct tape holding it together.
That just makes it more fun. Come on, let's go.
No, not me. What about the scramblers?
I wanted to come ride the big ones. You just don't know how to have fun anymore.
I don't know how to have fun. I'm here with him, aren't I? I don't want to spend any money. I just want to go find Claire.
I just wanted Ron and I to have some fun together, like the old days. But he's always worrying about money or me going to school. It's the fair. Seems like Reggie is down for just about anything. I wonder if he's serious. We've been making all that extra shine. Let's see if he comes through. But I need to get rid of Ron, or he'll shut this whole thing down just when we're about to get it started.
Fine, go on, get sick then. I've learned from my fun, and I don't want any part of it. But you go on. You won't listen to me anyway. I'm gonna go check out the talent show.
Where you been, Cletus?
I had to get away from Ron. He's no fun anymore. He wouldn't ride any of the good rides. I'll just go on him by myself.
Well, the good stuff is right here. You ready to start making some money?
What? You came through. Does Ron know you got this?
Like you said, Ron just doesn't know how to have fun anymore. We'll just sell this shine without being found out.
What? I mean, how?
There's always lemonade stands at the fair. Nobody's going to find out.
Yeah.
See, Cletus, what I tell you, old Reg is never wrong.
Welcome, everybody, to the Owsley's Got Talent show at the fair. Step right up. You got 1 minute to shine. Winner takes all. Prize money, $100. Let's see who's up first. Everybody, let's welcome Miss Erin Napier to the stage to present her speech.
I'm Erin Napier, and I got a speech. No, a song! No, a speech! Oh my God, I'm so nervous! Breathe, breathe, okay. I feel alone at school. People say I freak out too much. Some people feel like they're seeing a monster. Ah! But I'm just a normal human being. I freak out because of pressure. Some things are so hard. And a little bit of autism. Why are you afraid of that? We all freak out. Mine just doesn't have anything to do with boys, or what dress I'm going to wear to the homecoming dance. With mine, I'll shut down. That's just my bad side. There's more to me. When I sit somewhere in class or lunch, not many people want to sit with me. I feel like they really don't like me. I feel like they don't understand. I feel like they might get mad at me. But if they would just talk with me, try to be my friend, help me show my good side. Just like a unicorn. I can be sweet too. Sweet as apple pie moonshine.
All right, up next is a group of students, poets, sharing their Where I'm From project written by students at the high school.
I'm from Grandma's fried chicken and mashed potatoes on a summer day. I'm from Grandpa's crazy hunting stories. I'm from watching Mimi quilt on a snowy day, where Christmas is always filled with tons of joy. I'm from visiting family every chance I get. I'm from driving hours just to see them again. I'm from a family that believes everything you have is a blessing from God.
I'm from villages of old, questionable morals, questionable deeds, and questionable goals. I'm from trees in the sky and clouds on the ground. Few would cry despite being upside down. I'm from a pirate ship, old and worn, once large and mighty, now held by duct tape and loosening Velcro, anchored in a town that remains afloat with hope.
I am from back roads and hollers, summer breeze rustling through the trees, mountains endlessly rolling over the land. I am from lose your attitude and let's go riding. I'm from ripping dirt bikes through trails, feeling the wind against my entire body, losing control and wrecking, leaving stories on my skin. I'm from going swimming at Buckhorn, catching bass and bluegill and an occasional catfish, if I'm lucky. Nowadays, I sit and think about when I was younger, thinking of all the good times and wishing I could go back.
I am from a brick house down a big hill with a long driveway. From bright green trees, a clear blue sky, tall grassy fields, and a creek. I'm from playing music in a band, where neighbors hear us all the way down the road. I'm from joking and laughing with my friends, from arguing with my little sister, who never leaves me alone. I'm from eating good food at the table with my family. I'm from Boonville, Kentucky, where the simple things mean the most.
Hey, what is this? What are you two selling here?
Reggie, what do we do?
That looks like all we have tonight, folks. Get packing.
What are y'all selling? Do I smell alcohol? Let me see that.
No, man, I've got to go.
It's just lemonade. We just ran out of sugar. Yeah, not gonna sell much like that. Reggie!
Our final performance of the night is Miss Claire Turner. She has a special song to share with us, so please welcome her to the stage.
That was amazing. How'd you do that? You figured it out. That's my song to our Paul. You sang the crap out of it.
Thanks. After you told me about it that day at the farm, I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I heard you picking that melody back in our music class together. So I guess I just put it together. For you. And to honor your grandpa.
You're, incredible.
Well, it sure is about time you figured it out.
Hey, Ron!
What? What's going on? What's all this fuss about?
It's about to come a downpour.
Man, there isn't even a cloud in the sky.
We got busted, man. Reggie and me got caught selling the shine. That's it. We gotta go now. They're calling the cops.
Freeze! You're under arrest.
Cletus and Ronald are speaking on the phone. Ronald is at home, and Cletus is in his room at Judy.
Hey, Cletus. How you holding up in there?
I'm good, I guess. Ready to come home. 9 months in juvie goes by fast. I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you mean. I'll be by to sign you out tomorrow. Hello? Cletus? You there?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be ready. Is Mom gonna be there?
Yeah, she's at the house. I can never leave if you want.
Yeah, 'cause after she's been gone this long, I want her to leave again. What's she look like?
Does it matter? She'll be gone again before you can even get the chance to know her. She's Mom.
Maybe.
Are you nervous about meeting her or something?
It's been a long time.
You know, it's been a long time for me too.
Yeah, I know. Any word about Reggie?
Nobody's seen him. Good riddance if you ask me. I hear he's living out in the woods. Anyways, I have to go. You should get some rest. You want anything? Hey, I know this is scary for you, but we don't have a choice anymore.
Yeah. Bring Skittles.
Okay. Be ready when I get there. And you better take a shower.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Wait. Love you.
Love you too. Alright, bye.
Bye. What do I do even when I see her tomorrow? Hey Mom, it's so good to see you. It's felt like a decade. Do I give her a hug? No. That seems too weird. I'll just give her a head nod. She's my mom, not my 8th grade crush. I'll just wave. That seems more normal. I mean, she's my mom. I wouldn't just shake her hand, right? Okay, no, I'm being ridiculous. Ron will probably just do most of the talking. Anyways, can she still whoop me? I just don't even know what to expect. What is she expecting? I bet she'll be really surprised to see me, now that I'm taller than her. Learn that I'm bigger than her. Finally. I should really get to sleep, or I won't be able to hold my head up even to talk to her tomorrow. Do you have to go, Mom? I'll miss you.
I'll be right back. I just have to go to the store.
Could you bring me some candy? Some Skittles, maybe?
Of course, honey. Anything you want. You be good.
Hopefully I remember what she looks like.
Hey, bub. Ready to go?
Yeah, I am. Let's get out of here.
You okay? Got everything packed? I really don't want to come back here again.
I think so. I'm good.
I think so is what you said when we went on that trip to Pigeon Forge with Paul in the 4th grade. And we almost got home before you realized you left your DS on the bedside table. Paul was so mad. I can't believe we went all the way back for it.
Hey, man, it's not like you can have a lot in juvie anyways. Let's just go.
Hold on. Let's just do one quick once-over. Cletus, what's up? You look nervous, dude.
I am.
How'd you sleep? What's wrong?
Just been having some bad dreams.
Want to share it with your big brother?
I don't think you'd get it.
Fine. Whatever you think. Let's get going. This place creeps me out. We need to stop and pick up some groceries. Any dinner requests?
Oh, man, I thought you'd never ask. Do you know what they feed us in here?
I got no clue.
Yeah. Well, me neither. It's all mushy, nasty stuff. Mystery meat. I'm telling you, dude, it's nasty stuff.
Well, what do you want? Anything you want. You know, old Ron is a good cook.
Ew, you're cooking? No thanks. If that's the case, let's just pick up some burgers from Spencer's on the way home.
All right, deal.
What's it been like at home?
Weird. Mom's so nice to me, but it feels so fake. I want it to just be us again.
Maybe Mom being home is a good thing. You know, I really can't wait to see her.
I'm sure she's feeling the same. You know, it has been 10 years.
Hey, Ron. Hopefully I remember what she looks like.
Virginia is inside the house, sweeping. She is preparing for the boys to get home.
Shoot, I should have known better to think that Daddy raised these boys to know how to clean a house when I did all the cleaning growing up. This place is almost a pigsty. Hopefully I can have it all cleaned up by the time the social worker decides to come by again. Maybe having their mother around I can teach them some house cleaning skills. No woman wants to marry a man they have to take care of all the time. They need to learn. You know, nobody tells you how hard it will be on the other side. Everyone's so excited that you're going home. I guess they don't want to scare you. They don't warn you about everything that will change while you're gone. How your boys will go and become men while you're not looking. And that they will be so dirty. Or how your daddy will die and leave them and you all at once. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I remember you were there when I was gone. Thank you, Daddy. How badly you'll just itch for a cigarette. I think nicotine is the hardest drug of all to quit, honest. I'm doing my best, though. Keep it together, Virginia. One day at a time. Keeping busy is the most important part of it all, I think. I just wish Cletus and Ron would look at me as something more than a reminder of all that was messed up about their childhoods. I know I'm messed up. I do. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for all I did, but I'm back now, and I ain't leaving. I just hope they give me a real chance.
Hello? Virginia, I have noted here that Cletus comes home today, so I thought I ought to come by and check in. How are you? You look nervous.
Yes, he and his brother should be here any minute now. I'm doing all right, all things considered. I'm as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. It's been so long. Will he recognize me?
Of course he will. You're still his mama. Some things we always remember. We should go over some of the details of Cletus's probation. Firstly, and most importantly, Cletus cannot be getting in more trouble. That means no more shining, no more Reggie, no bad influences.
Of course. Between me and Ronald, we'll keep a close eye on him.
Second, he has to be at school every single day. If he gets sick, you have to have a documentation. Any absences have to be excused. He can't be late. You'll have to make sure he's in bed early enough to get up in the mornings.
It's no problem at all.
Great. I have no worries. I'm sure everything will be fine. In that case, I should get going. And Virginia, spend a little time to take care of yourself as well.
I will sure try. Hey, Ron, Cletus. How was the drive? Lots of traffic? Sorry I couldn't be there to pick you up. Y'all get some food? I could make something. I mean, what do you all think about a little family time? There's some reruns of Dukes of Hazzard that should be coming on soon.
I can't. I already have a lot of catch-up work to do.
You can't spare just 1 hour for your old mom?
Sorry, Mom. Hi, Miss Anna.
Hi, Cletus. You call me if you need anything. I'm gonna get going. It's good to see you home.
Thanks for checking in on us.
This is my favorite part of the job, seeing a family come together again. Sure, they're not perfect. I can see that. But they'll work it out. They just need some time. They'll get there. We all eventually do.
Okay, that didn't go so well. First Ron giving me the cold shoulder and now Cletus. I really am trying. I really could use a cigarette. No, you're fine. One day at a time. I just want them to give me a chance.
If you want to go viral, film that instead.
Jenny, it's so good to see you.
I can't believe the gall you have to come around here after what you did to my boy.
But I did. What about what you did to them?
This ought to be good. Kettle, me pot. I can't believe either of them is acting better than the other when they have both done us so wrong. They're all such hypocrites.
I'm not that person anymore.
Listen, I'm just looking for a place to stay.
You got my kid put in juvie. You did that, Reggie.
It's not even really Reggie's fault. It's mine. Don't get me wrong. He's got his own problems, but nobody forced me to do anything. I wanted to be grown. To be grown, you gotta take responsibility for the dumb stuff you did. Nobody's as bad as the worst or stupidest stuff they've done. Everybody deserves another chance.
I can fix this, Jenny. I just need some time.
I'm sorry, but I can't. None of us can be getting in more trouble.
Just let me stay the night.
I can't let you come in. We'd all get in trouble, but I have something that can help you. Don't leave. Here, call this number. It's where I went. They took good care of me.
Rhubarb? What? I'm not sure I understand.
What? It says rehab.
Rehab? I don't need no rehab, Virginia. I need my family. I need you guys.
Please, Reggie, call them. We can't help you until you help yourself. If you want a place to stay, that's it.
Whatever, Jenny. I thought I could count on family.
Ron and Claire are sitting in Ron's room, each holding a guitar. Ron is trying to teach Claire some chords, but it isn't going too well.
I sing. I don't play instruments, okay?
Then why did you even ask me for help? One minute you think you got your girl figured out, and they start acting all weird. I just don't get it.
I don't know. I thought it would be fun, but you're stressing me out. What was I thinking? Maybe Ron and I aren't so compatible. I'm freaking out.
Let's just try one more time. Put your hands like this.
Like this?
Are you even trying?
Don't laugh at me, Ron. I am trying.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, women are so moody. Has she always been like this? You're stressing me out. I need some fresh air.
I just have to tell him. I can't wait any longer. It's now or never. No, that's a really bad idea. Well, he deserves to know. I mean, he is the dad. He's just gonna be so upset. What if he leaves? What am I saying? He wouldn't do that. Ron is already going through so much. I can't add this to his plate as well. But what about me? I'm stressed. I need support too. That's it. When he gets in here, I have to tell him. I'm pregnant.
My baby's about to have a baby? Lord, give me strength. He doesn't know how to be a dad. He's so young. And you're so young. Claire, we need to talk.
Oh, hi, Miss... I mean, Virginia. Ron stepped outside for a minute. Yeah, sure.
Is there something you want to tell me? Oh, never mind. It's okay, honey. I know.
Okay. Just please don't tell my parents. And please don't tell Ron. Please don't be mad. Wait, how did you know? I thought I would have some time before I started showing. Do I have that pregnancy glow already? Am I being really hormonal? Do you think Ron can tell?
Claire, honey, I heard you at the door. That's all.
Oh, okay. Wait, aren't you mad?
Surprised. I never thought I'd be a grandma so young. You know, I had Ron just a few weeks shy of my 16th birthday.
Wow, really? I had no idea.
Sure did. I was so scared. The worst part was telling my parents.
I think I'm more nervous to tell them than Ron.
No one knows except me.
Please don't tell. Please, I'm so scared. And my parents are so strict.
I don't know. If it were my daughter...
Please, just until I can figure out what to say.
Okay. Well, let's practice what you're gonna say. Come on.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, seriously. Let's hurry before Ron gets back. I'll pretend to be your mother.
Okay, well, I was gonna say...
No, pretend. Just act like you're telling her right now.
Right. Okay. Mom? Dad? Can I talk to you?
Of course, sweetheart. What's up?
Well, I have to say something.
What's that?
So, I'm pregnant. Shh! Stop that! Ron will hear you!
You think you can just rip the Band-Aid off?
Well, I was hoping so. I guess I'll try again. Mom, Dad, you know that I love and respect you both for raising me into a wonderful young woman. And you know that I get, like, straight A's. And I'm on the cross-country team at school. And...
Get to the point, Claire.
And that I have always done everything you told me to do.
Yes, honey. You're my perfect child.
Yes. Remember that when I tell you this next part. Well, I'm going to have a baby. with Ron. And I know you're disappointed, but I really need your support on this. So I had to tell you. I hope you'll be able to come to terms with this and help me through this, because I'm really going to need you, Mom.
That's it. That was perfect.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much.
Wow, I can't believe this. Now you're on her side too? Does no one see who she really is?
I'm gonna go. I think you guys need to talk.
Ron, you don't understand.
No, I understand perfectly. It's everyone else that doesn't get it. She left us. Why is everyone pretending like that didn't happen?
Your mom was just trying to help me. Actually, she did help me a lot.
What are you talking about? Help you how?
I need to tell you something. Reggie is on the ground, asleep. His jacket is sewed over his body. He has got a Walmart bag stuffed with a few clothing items, serving as a pillow. The ground is hard. He is shivering and shaking his head unsettlingly.
I swore to myself that I'd never let myself have no place to ever go again. But after Virginia shut the door in my face, what else could I do? I tried 6 stores before Jenny. 6. So much for friends, right? I don't need them. I don't need anybody. I never have.
I wish you just left us alone.
You're no Simon.
You're nothing but trouble.
I trusted you.
I wish you had just left us alone.
You're no Simon.
You're nothing but trouble.
I trusted you.
I wish you had just left us
You're
alone.
no Simon.
You're nothing but trouble.
I trusted
I
you.
wish you had just left
You're
us
no
alone.
trusted.
Trouble.
Stop! Enough! I can't take this anymore. I can't. I can't. I have to get out of here. I need help.
As the scene opens, we see Ron, trying and failing to light a cigarette, as if that's what grown folk are supposed to do when they don't know what to do, and talking to himself. He has fishing gear with him.
It all feels like too much. Am I really going to my own little brother? Why did it take her so long to tell me? 2 months without me knowing is a long time. I really thought she trusted me. She told my mom before me. I wonder who all knew before me. My family's messed up. I don't think I'm cut out for all this stuff. Too much responsibility.
I thought I raised that boy better. Didn't he see what all that smoking got me? And now he's arguing with his little brother. Family's about all he's got at the end of the day. He should know that. And now he's going to be a daddy. Growing up too fast. I've got to say, I'm still so proud of him, though.
Paul? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I'm always here, like the river, just checking in on my boys. Looks like a good thing, too. I see you've taken up smoking.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I better not catch you with another one of them in your mouth, or I'll come back and haunt you. Now, what's got you down here pacing at the river like a murdered bride?
Me and Cletus are just fighting. He thinks he knows it all, and
you do, too.
Well, no, not really. And things are kind of crazy with Claire, too.
You should listen to them. They're only trying to help.
What? Help? No. They just want to pretend things didn't happen.
They're healing, Ron. You need to try it, too. How many times did they tell you that we all need second chances?
It's just too hard. How do I forgive?
You'll figure it out. Just let it go. On down the river. Fire away. Remember when I said you all need to stick together? You're a good brother, Ron. Be good, son. Forgive those you love, and you'll be a good father, too. To that baby girl.
Huh? Paul, where'd you go? A baby girl. Maybe he's right. It's awful hard holding on to all this anger.
Hey, can we talk? Oh, I just wanted you to know I didn't forget.
Huh?
I didn't forget what all she did to us. I just decided I couldn't hold it over her anymore. She's trying, so I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. You could try it too.
Little brother, you're pretty grown up. I bet you'd make a good uncle.
Wait, what? Cool. Well, I've got to get going, but I guess I just wanted to tell you that. And, oh yeah, Reggie called. Yeah, apparently he signed himself in at Chad's Hope. I guess he's getting his second chance too. Talk to you later.
How about that? Guess we're all just trying to figure it out.
Mom and Reggie are standing together at the fair, looking over a baby. Ron and Claire are about to sing a song together at the show.
I never thought this would be me, but I am sure glad that it is. And Granny doesn't have a bad ring to it if I say so myself. Jeez, you scared me. Reggie, what are you doing here?
Well, I've got me a babysitter, but I've been good enough the last couple of months that they said I could come to the fair. You wouldn't believe how much begging I had to do. Is this who I think it is? Look at her.
It sure is. This is Baby Hope. Ain't she precious?
She's getting so big already. Here, let her great uncle hold her.
I don't know. You might upset her. She cries easy.
See, she loves me. She's not crying at all. You love your Uncle Reggie, don't you?
It feels good to see him like that. Happy with his family. I hope he sticks with it. I'm glad you're here, brother. We've all missed you.
It's good to be back, even just for a bit.
I guess he told you I'm the babysitter today. I volunteered over there every week, so they agreed to let a couple guys come for a few hours, if I keep an eye on them. I'd say he's staying out of trouble, though. Hey, look! It's Ron and Claire's turn! They're coming up!
Welcome, Ron and Claire, to the stage. Ron and Claire's daughter, Hope, is 3 months old. Ron will be starting EKU this fall to study music. Claire's a senior at Owsley County High School and also plans to go to EKU next fall to be a teacher. Give them a big round of applause, please.
Wait, where's Cletus?
Oh, he's probably back over there flipping from those Bronco planes too much. I told him those things make you sick.
Well, I'm sure he didn't go far. He'll be back soon.
And a last-minute addition by Cletus. Cletus is a junior at Owsley County High School and would like to recite an original poem.
Hey y'all. I can't play any instruments like my brother, but I figured I could write pretty good. So I'm going to share this with y'all. I'm from fishing at the river with my brother.
I used to fish a lot with my family, especially my Aunt T. We got a river and a field at my house. It is a very beautiful place, and special too.
I'm from my pa, who taught us how to fish. He's pretty much my dad. Man, I sure miss him.
I sure miss you boys too. Keep up that good work.
I'm from a moonshiner's life, up all night.
I spend many hours playing drums and guitar, the life of a musician.
I'm from staying home and getting in trouble for it.
And I'm here to get them out of trouble.
I'm from a family that has flaws.
I'm from a not-so-perfect life, but I can enjoy what I can.
I'm from bad decisions.
I'm a pro at making bad decisions, like staying up all night scrolling through TikTok and doing some things that I can't mention here.
I'm from a brother who raised me.
A brother who raised himself and his little brother when the entire world turned its back on them.
I'm from lonely nights with no one to talk to.
I use art to express myself and show how hard I can work. I am a painter, a photographer, and a musician.
I'm from riding the big ones at the fair.
I'm the one that's ready to ride all the big rides till I throw up. The one who has to beg others just to get them to ride with me.
I'm from trouble that follows me wherever I go.
I'm from staying over at friends' houses while staying up all night.
I'm from making movies about my crazy life.
I'm from drumming like crazy and sometimes getting yelled at.
I'm from an uncle who left me behind.
I came into life with not a lot of hope, and I'm trying to be in a family I never had.
From missing a mom that found her way back.
I'm from a mom that is gone, that has left and came back just to do it all over again.
I'm from friends helping us when we need it.
When I lost my papa, all my friends were there, gathering my schoolwork, taking notes, helping me keep up. Even when I left class crying, my friends stayed by my side.
I'm from new beginnings.
New beginnings are inevitable for everyone. Change happens easily. From a new job to a birth of a new family member, they are all new beginnings.
I'm from hard times and work. I'm from being left with nothing but friendship, love for my family, and hope. Hope that where I'm from, no matter where I am, I'll always have a family by my side. So yeah, I'm from an amazing family that cares. I'm from the hope of kindness. I'm from a place of life, darkness, light, and family. That's where I'm from.
never gonna give up. There's no holding us down. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, it's our time to shine. I've been ready for this moment all of my life, anticipating, waiting on my chance to ignite. It's amazing, the feeling when a dream comes alive. Right here, right now, it's my day in the sun. So here we are, our time has come. Every little moment, every little beat of my heart, bound for glory. This is where we start. Gonna stand up and show 'em what we got. Never gonna give up. There's no holding us down. Yeah, we got this. Ain't no stopping us now. Got me dancing like the whole world is mine. Yeah, it's our time to shine.